Everyone. Welcome to the part 2 about the art of the programming or about the OOP. Now, we are talking about the solid principles. So, let's start. We have an S or single responsibility principle. Now, a class should only have one reason to change. So, dito, class, ang ginagawa ng SRP, dapat yung class is, yung mga laman niya is connected sa kanya. Okay? Just like on this class feeds, as you can see, as feed amount, okay, andyan siya. And then, nakikita natin dito is class feeding fish, pangalawa. And yung methods niya is feeding fish. So, bakit? Kasi, kapag pinagsama ko yung dalawa, hindi na siya SRP. Because, ba't mapagsasamahin yung buying feeds sa feeding fish? Kasi, hindi naman sila connected. Yan. Next, we have the open-close principles. Software entities should be open for extension but closed for modification. Okay, so this is an example of open class. Now, kaya ko siya natawag na open class kasi maglalagay ka lang ng extension. Okay, you can make a new class. Okay, class view, bangus, something like that. And this is the close because kaya siya naging close kasi kahit na ilang class pa yung subclass ang ilagay mo dyan, hindi to mababago. Okay? Unchangeable siya. So here in the class viewing tuple or list yan. Okay? So itong Butilapia is an object of this class subclasses. So yun. So gumawa ko ng for loop dito. View.click connect lambda, then tinawag ko tong view getter. So, gumagana yan class. So, next, list of substitution principle. Subtypes must be substitutable for their base class. Now, to class view fish class. So, as you can see, ang implementation niya is buttons lang. Okay? So, just like the close principle, tinawag natin yung function to class. So, view, okay? Tinawag natin yung base class na viewfish. And then, tinawag natin yung papa-implement sa kanya. So, view. Ayan, ito yung sabi ko kanina, object ng mga subclasses. So, gumawa ko ng object dito. Yan, subclasses. And then, tinawag ko. Yan. Tapos, gumawa ko ng for loop, view.click.connect, and then the view getter. So, ayun. Next, interface segregation principle. Clients should not be forced to depend on the methods they do not use. Okay? So this is very basic. So again, class viewfish, and then we have another class which is the buttons. So bakit hindi ko sila pinagsama? Kasi pareho naman silang buttons, okay? So, kaya ko siya hindi pinagsama kasi, for example, kapag sinama mo yung abstract method ng buttons dito, which is the action buttons, dito sa viewfish, is hindi na siya gagana. So, yun lang. Napakadali. Wala siyang, itong action buttons na to, wala siyang implementation dito sa class na viewfish. So, yun lang, class. Napakadali. Next is the dependency inversion principle. Now, depends on abstraction, not on concretions. So, dito makita natin na isang class events. So, yan, normal implementation. And then, ito, abstract methods or the contract events. And then, this is the subclass where we can see na ginamit yung events. And then, gumawa ng panibagong class which is sa event generator wherein naka-inject yung events, and then I make composition here, set that event, gumawa ng method dito which is generate event, yung loob is set that event events. So yun, gumawa ko ng object, okay, so kinang position ko dito, set that event generator. So instead of making a a tutorial or simple implementation, ginawa ko siyang random choice. And then, kinonect ko siya dito sa may button. So, thank you for watching guys. That's all for solid principles. Thank you.